What up, everybody? Good morning. It's your boy Johnny. Early morning Friday, gratitude, getting up going to play basketball. Popped up and said, thank you for another day. Thank you for the blessings coming my way. Thank you for these buckets I'm about to go drop on these folks' head. But my morning scripture this morning was Psalms 23, verse 4. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I shall fear no evil. And it just made me think about society and humans and self-confidence and self-motivation and self-worth. And that even though I walk through the darkest valley, that could be, even though I'm living on earth in 2022, even though that politics got us divided, even though I'm just lost my job, even though I'm in the worst situation, I understand that I'm always blessed, that God is always with me, that I'm never alone. And it's never as bad as it seems. And it just had me thinking that's a message that needs to be given to the world. A book, I like to throw books out there for anybody who just follows me. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. I recommend everybody read that book, especially where we are in today's society. You really need to know how your brain works. I said that's the craziest part about life, is every one of us has a brain inside of our head, but not many of us sit down and take the time to figure out how this thing works. So definitely read that book. Another book I was skimming through yesterday was The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And I recommend that one for a lot of people too, because I really believe money is energy. That's all it is. And there is no limited amount of money for anybody. It is an abundant resource, just like the trees you see, just like the raindrops. Now, there are people who want to force you to have a scarcity mindset about money, and that's why the propaganda is thrown at you to make you seem like it's not enough money, it's not enough food, it's not enough water. But there are just people who want to hoard it. But all wealth starts as an idea. Everything that you want, everything that you envision, it's inside of your head. Albert Einstein said, your imagination is a preview of life's coming attractions, right? So inside your head right now, you know what type of life you want to live. You know what you want your family to be able to eat every day. You know what type of schools you want your kids to be able to attend. Even for yourself, if you're a young kid, right? Like, you know what quality of life you want. It's up to you to do the work every day to get it, and understand that God is always with you. Like, you're never alone. So if you got somebody on the other end of this thing, listening to your prayers and guiding you on your way to manifest them to reality. And I don't even really like the word manifest. It's a lot of words that I can say I don't like now, just because they've been hijacked. Like, I wasn't on manifestation and chakras and all that until I start reading books. But then when you turn around and you see how the world can use these things to manipulate, it's just another level of it. It's unfortunate because a lot of people need hope, a lot of people need motivation, and the world is always looking to take advantage of you or to stay one step ahead of your thoughts, your feelings. That's why I say you got to get control of yourself. Another dope book is Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Because if you can control your thinking, you can control your reality. And the reason I talk about religion so much is because a lot of people need hope. A lot of people need something bigger than themselves to get them through each day. We're at a point where families are at the lowest they've been right now. It's really disheartening how our media and our government has been able to purposely break up families, and no one really even sees it or catches it. Working at a school, you see the emptiness inside of children. You see that they want mom and dad to get along. They want to be able to go and see their cousins and grandma and grandpa, but everybody is real selfish in today's society. And for me personally, I say fatherhood is the greatest spiritual experience ever. There's nothing that God has blessed me with more on this earth than to raise my children. I got 2 baby mamas and a wife. I get along extremely good with all of them. But I say everything changes when the man changes. And if you're a stand-up man, the world conforms to what you want to happen. They say the world moves out the way for the man who knows where he's going. And I can say I 100% know where I'm going. I know where I see myself this year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now. Because I wrote the vision down, I made it plain, and now I just got to have patience for it to happen on earth. And that's what I challenge everybody else to do. Like, know where you're going in life. Earl Nightingale says the strangest secret in the world is we become what we think about. Most people don't wake up with a goal or intention every day. They wake up to check their social media, to gossip. When I wake up, I pray, and I look to get 1% better every day, because it isn't about getting to the finish line today or tomorrow, next week. It's about the journey. And I challenge everybody to create a journey that you can look back on 10 years, 15 years, and say, I'm proud of myself. When you go look at pictures of yourself from 10 years ago, are you in better shape now? Are you happier now? Because you know in your pictures if that smile was real or not, if it was genuine or if it was authentic. And if not, do something today to change that. Don't live another day of an unhappy life, of doing something that you don't want to do, of putting on a fake smile for somebody else. Be true to yourself and go out there and make yourself happy in this life. The worst thing that was ever taught is that we only live once. No. Every day is a new day, a new opportunity to become a better version of yourself. No matter what you did yesterday, it's gone now. It's over, it's done. But you can spend today looking out for the next 5 years. That's the dopest part about life, is you plant the seed and you water it. You don't see the flower grow every day, but eventually that thing is sprouting and it's beautiful, and that is us as humans. We all are seeds. And for us to reach our highest potential, man, we got to be put down in this dirt, and it got to get rainy and muddy, and we got to just be some people take longer to sprout than others as well. Humans are all individuals, so this message, it's not meant to spark everybody's brain today. We one by one, we all Pokemon in this thing. It's the Snorlaxes, the Pikachus, the Raichus, the Charmanders, the Bulbasaurs. It's all of it. But all you can do is try to do your part to uplift, to motivate, to inspire. And that's all I want to do, is just send some morning positive gratitude and love and inspiration as I'm about to go hoop at Hy-Vee Arena. But if you happen to stumble across this video on your algorithm, man, you can do anything, you can accomplish anything. You are limitless. There are no limits. When I say there are no limits, bro, like you could do anything. You could come up with something better than Tesla. You could come up with something better than Amazon. Who knows? It's all inside your head. So believe in yourself, and with faith, consistency, hard work, it is not anything in this life you can't have. Until next time, we out. Never be too proud to pray. God is always